Hello everybody, I'm back here today and I wanted to tell you what my deal of the day for my 12 deals of Christmas is. And I also wanted to do a demo with our 24 steep selection and show you what you can do with your leftover tea. All right, so my deal of the day is $10 off any purchase of a Super Greens. This flavor is lemonade, but it's not actually available. We have French vanilla and very berry, and it is a great way to get in your vitamins and minerals. It's an excellent source of 21 vitamins and minerals, and there's many superfoods in here, mostly I think all superfoods, but it's a great way to get in those veggies and fruit. And it's so easy. I love putting it in my smoothies, and it's so easy for our bodies to digest because it's considered food, right? But anyway, so $10 off the purchase of one of these Super Greens. It's a great deal. If you want to get in on that deal, just let me know, or you can make a purchase with the shopping link. And then if you do that, then I just e-transfer you your savings. Unfortunately, this is only available right now for Canadians. But let me know if you have any questions. Okay, so getting back to the demo and the 24 steeps. So today, if you haven't seen these 24 steeps, it's pretty amazing. They have 24 different selections of tea. Each selection makes 3 to 4 cups of tea, and it comes with 50 steeping sacks, so you don't even need an infuser. As well, many of these teas can be steeped multiple times, 2 to 3 times. So today we are on day 4, and it is milk and cookies. Now, so this tea, it's all natural ingredients, of course, because Sipology has all natural ingredients. Black tea, cocoa nibs, organic chocolate chips, date cubes, calendula petals, jasmine petals, sunflower petals, elderberries, lemongrass, pink peppercorns, and natural flavors. So this is black tea, so it can only be steeped 1 time. And yeah, so it tells you in the selection if it's caffeinated. Sorry, my camera went weird. If it's caffeinated, non-caffeinated, or how many times, how much to put in. And each selection, like I said, though, is 1 cup, not a mug. So I always do double strength if I have a large coffee mug. And if you just are having a teacup, though, then it's per instructions. All right, so I'm not going to make my tea the standard way. So what I did, often I'll make like a pot of tea, and sometimes I have leftovers. So what I do is I freeze it, and then I make cold drinks, cold iced lattes, frappuccinos, things like that. So it's really easy. So to make 2 frappuccinos, I use 2 cups of frozen tea cubes. Oh, I have one that got away. All right. And then I take, so for me, I'm going to add a little bit of, I also made a simple syrup out of tea. So you can make simple syrup so easy. Like, when I say simple syrups, I mean like the pumps you have at the coffee shops. You can make any endless flavors with your tea. So all it is 1-to-1 sugar to water, or you can do an equivalent sugar substitute ratio. I prefer Truvia or monk fruit. Truvia does not crystallize, and some sweeteners will crystallize. So I do prefer Truvia. But so I'm going to add I'm going to add 4 teaspoons. And now this is to taste. If I find that it's not sweet enough for me, then what I will do is I will just add a little bit more. But this just stores in the fridge. I just make up a whole bunch at a time, and then I can use it throughout the month. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I need my matcha. You don't have to do it with matcha. You can do it without and just have like any kind of simple syrup that either you have in the house or that you want to make, like I made. So I'm going to add 1 cup of milk, but I'm also I want my matcha in today. So it's such a good form of antioxidants. It's like having 60 cups of spinach or 10 cups of green tea for the amount of antioxidants you have. So I have this sweet white chocolate matcha. So good for us as far as helping fight disease, cancer, things like that. It also gives us a sustained energy for 4 to 6 hours, unlike coffee that gives you that 1 to 2 hour spike of energy and then you come crashing down. This is a gradual increase in energy and then a gradual decrease. You don't get the jitters like you do from coffee, and it tastes really good. I like the sweet matchas the best myself with Sipology, but so yes. So I added 1 teaspoon of sweet white chocolate matcha because I'm making 2 servings. Each serving is half a teaspoon, and I'm just gonna, I probably didn't have to, if I'm putting it in the blender, I could have probably just blended it, but I'm just whisking it up so it's evenly incorporated. I added a cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of matcha. You could use any flavor you want. And then I'm just pouring that into the blender. And then I'm just going to blend it. Didn't have tea ice cubes made, you could also make this quickly a Frappuccino with tea by just making a concentrate and just having just a small amount of water, and you could just make that hot. So then you steep it per directions. You put that at the in your blender, but you wouldn't have like a full cup of hot water. It'd just be just a little bit in the bottom of a cup or a little tiny bowl, and then you'd make a concentrate and make it like that. Or you could, and then you're just, maybe you might need a little bit of extra ice just because to cool it down. But you can also make a Frappuccino that way too. But I love to not waste my leftover tea, so that's why I freeze them. Makes awesome iced lattes and Frappuccinos. All right, so that's all there is to it. Now I'm just gonna grab my glass and straw. Okay. So, and then if you want, you can just top it with some whipped cream, because who doesn't like a little bit of whipped cream? And I'm going to top mine with, we've got this, these taste toppers. They're great on your lattes. They're great to sweeten any kind of drink. You can just put it into a hot tea as well. It's really good for, I love using them for baking as well. Adding them to ice cream or anything like that. So I'm just going to add some cookies and cream on the top. And I'm going to invite my brother over here, and he's going to try this and see if it's any good. Hopefully it's sweet enough. If it's not, I could add more syrup.
It's frappalicious.
It's yours. Hey Laurel, but that's all there is to making a Frappuccino. So I hope you enjoyed that demo. I hope you're having fun with your advent calendars. And there's still advent calendars, the 24 steeps, available for purchase. If you would like to purchase them, just let me know or use the shopping link. Oh, Laurel says hi, John.
Hey Laurel, how you doing? How's it going?
All right. Well, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Make sure if you have any questions, throw them in the comments, and I'd be happy to answer them for you. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.